all actors slaves to a good script. Sound designing है, editing है, drama है, built up है. Oh, this actor was very good in the film. I think 50% credit should be given to the director. मैं आपको सीन दिखाऊं. शाहरुख खान कट, पलट, पलट, पलट. क्या पलट? किसको पलट? कौन पलट? आप समझ नहीं पाओगे क्या पलट. जब तक आपको नहीं पता कि आदित्य चोपड़ा ने आपको पिछले 1 घंटे से उनके प्यार में दिखाया what romance, what do they feel for each other, so that पलट makes an impact.
Yeah. अगर मैं आप दोनों के दिल और दिमाग पे रेड करूँ, क्या मिलेगा मुझे?
मेरे दिल और दिमाग में अभी रेड करोगे, तो रेडी मिलेगा. मैं आपको बताता हूँ, हर डायरेक्टर के दिमाग में ये होता है कि वो एक्टर बन सकता है, और हर एक्टर के दिमाग में ये होता है कि वो डायरेक्टर बन सकता है.
Nice one.
Brilliant ideas might come from any direction. Right? It can come from a DOP or assistant, or one guy just standing with a cup of coffee. Sir, इसको ऐसा करते तो और अच्छा लगता. It could be great, right? But eventually, to say yes or no, it's your call, and that's why it's lonely. Friday, the film releases, is the only day I give myself, the actor in me, or the producer, or the director in me, whatever, to either celebrate or mourn. Saturday, I'm back at work.
Wow.
And something that my father told me many years ago as I started working is respect. So if you respect others, you'll get respect from them. And for that, in this industry, you need to respect other person's time.
Right.
If you value your time, but you must value someone else's time. So I think 22 years I have tried to be on time always. Very rarely have I been late for a film shoot.
Hi everyone, this is Hesha and you're tuned into the headline and the byline. Joining me for a conversation today are two people who are bringing to us Raid 2. Very excited, not just me, but I'm sure everybody else who's tuned in and watching us. Ritesh and Raj, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Raid 2 is definitely a pleasure because Raid 1 was such a massive hit. And now my expectations from the film are very high, but going to keep that aside, but actually talk to both of you all about the process and a lot of other things that I'm very keen about. Raj, I want to actually start off by you. So I want to ask you, as a director, you know, जब आपके actors आते हैं, आपके पास set पे आते हैं, you know, you have a vision in your mind, but sometimes there is also your actors who have little creative inputs here and there. I want to know your process when you're making a film like this. And otherwise also, how do you make it immersive and collaborative?
I think it's always collaborative. You know, collaboration starts from once you have the script, you narrate it to the actors, whoever you want to cast. And at that point, there are discussions, you know, where everybody is, you know, everybody has a mind, everybody is a human being. So, of course, there are questions, there are suggestions. So, the collaboration starts from there. So whatever one thought process is, whatever one feels about the script, one has a discussion over there. Then once you are on the set, everybody is on the same page. You know, mostly, you know, because when we are reading a script or when we are thinking about shooting it, it's still a very ideal situation.
Yeah.
When you are on location, your screenplay or your scene might be written in an environment which is very controlled. But when you are shooting, the location might be very different from what you had imagined. But in terms of how the actor and director perceive the scene will be the same. So in that sense, everybody knows what their job is, and I am blessed with that I have worked with. From the starting of my career, I have worked with brilliant actors, be it Rajiv, be it Rani Vidya, be it Imran, and others, and Ajay sir, and Ritesh, Saurav Shukla. So everybody knows their job. Everybody knows they're a fabulous actor. They know what to do. So it has on set. It's one comes in, one sees the scene, and the performance starts. So there is not major discussion to be had there.
Okay. Ritesh, for you as an actor, अभी जब आप देखते हो, अगर आपके पास कोई narration आती है या script आती है, तो are you somebody who's very visually imaginative? Does the visual imagery come alive for you?
Absolutely. I think the success of a narration is the fact whenever story is being told. जब भी आपको कोई कहानी सुनाता है, तो जिस तरीके से वो सुनाते हैं, आपके दिमाग में विजुअल्स शुरू हो जाते हैं. वो विजुअल्स जो डायरेक्टर देख रहे हैं उससे काफ़ी अलग होते हैं. क्योंकि ये आपकी इमेजिनेशन है। पर मुझे लगता है अगर वो डायरेक्टर वो विजुअल्स आपको दे पाए तो वो स्टोरी आपको एंगेज करती है। तो दैट इज़ द फर्स्ट स्टेप टूवर्ड्स समथिंग एक्साइटिंग। एंड येस ऑफ कोर्स, अगर आप मुझे पूछते हो कि रेड की कहानी सुनते वक्त मेरे जहन में कुछ विजुअल्स आए, तो बहुत सारे विजुअल्स आए और करेक्ट जॉनर में थे, क्योंकि मुझे पता था रेड कौन सी जॉनर की फिल्म है। और मैं राज सर के साथ काम कर चुका था एक सीरीज पिल में, सो आई ऑलरेडी न्यू what kind of a filmmaker he is, what kind of world he likes to work within, specifically for this genre. So I was very excited to be part of this.
मुझे बताइए, अगर जैसे as an audience, forget the fact that I'm a journalist also, if I look at Ritesh Deshmukh, there are two things I strongly associate with when it comes to acting. मुझे पता है कि इनकी कॉमिक टाइमिंग बढ़िया है, और मुझे पता है कि ये एक विलन के बाद से मेरे दिल में छा गए थे when he plays those kind of roles. If today I were to tell you, look at your graph, where do you see yourself, and when is it that Ritesh's best performances come out? What would that be for you?
I would say that we are all actors slaves to a good script, a good character.
Yeah.
तो जब भी कोई कैरेक्टर बहुत अच्छी तरह लिखा गया हो तभी वो किरदार निभाने में मज़ा आता है। और चाहे वो एक विलन हो या दादा भाई रेड 2 का हो, दे ऑल वेरी वेल एच्ड आउट कैरेक्टर्स। और इन सब में ना सिर्फ हम क्या परफॉर्म करें उस पर निर्भर नहीं होता कि अब तक कहानी कहाँ तक पहुँची है जिसके वजह से परफॉर्मेंस बेटर हो रहा है। आप बढ़िया एक्टिंग कर रहे हो और कहानी उस लेवल तक पहुँची नहीं है पूरे स्क्रीन पे कट करके, तो फिर आप कितना भी अच्छा करो फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता। या तो कहानी बहुत अच्छी तरह आ रही है और आपने बड़ा बेकार सा परफॉर्मेंस दिया, सो यू आर लेटिंग डाउन द स्टोरी। सो मुझे लगता है जब भी कोई किसी का परफॉर्मेंस अगर आपको अच्छा लगता है ना, तो एक्टर के अलावा बहुत सारे लोगों का काम है वो सब मिलजुल कर आना। साउंड डिज़ाइनिंग है, एडिटिंग है, ड्रामा है, बिल्टअप है। मतलब इफ़ this actor was very good in the film, okay, I think 50% credit should be given to the director, because he has brought the film up to that climatic point जहाँ पर people are already engaged. In isolation a scene may not move you, but उसके जो emotions पूरे 1.5 घंटे से लेकर उस मकाम तक, एक अगर मैं आपको सीन दिखाऊं, शाहरुख खान कट पलट पलट पलट, क्या पलट, किसको पलट, कौन पलट, आप समझ नहीं पाओगे क्या पलट जब तक आपको नहीं पता कि आदित्य चोपड़ा ने आपको पिछले 1 घंटे से उनके प्यार में दिखाया व्हाट रोमांस, व्हाट डू दे फील फॉर ईच अदर, सो दैट पलट मेक्स an impact. Yeah. So in isolation performances are nothing. So fair enough, I agree that you need actors who can perform well, and I'm saying as actors we get more credit than what we deserve. Most of the credit should be given to a lot of people around to make sure that it comes to that point jahan par, yes, of course, when you have performances like Amit Ji and whatever various actors, but in isolation of course they are great actors, but a lot of things have come to make sure that they become much more than what they are.
Performers, let's say, in that sense. Is this the director in you talking as well a little bit?
No, I guess somewhere you realize actor is a very isolated job. आप अपना काम करते हो, आप घर चले जाते हो। जब तक आप बैठकर वहाँ ये नहीं सोचते कि ठीक है कौन से सीन कहाँ तक आए हैं, क्या कटने वाला है, कहाँ तक वो बैकग्राउंड स्कोर, एंड आई एम श्योर दिस इज़ माई लर्निंग आफ्टर प्रोड्यूसिंग एंड डायरेक्टिंग अ फिल्म, कि बहुत बार ये डिप हो रहा है स्क्रीन पे, हमको पता होता है कि यार ये अभी ये थोड़ा बोरिंग है, इसको कैसे करेंगे, या तो एडिट पैड में फास्ट करो या तो बैकग्राउंड स्कोर में उसको उठाओ ताकि ऑडियंस इज एंगेज इनफ, बिकॉज यू नो एट द एंड ऑफ इट देयर इज अ बिग सीन कमिंग व्हिच विल हेल्प द फिल्म.
Correct.
So lot of cinema is also, I feel somewhere a little bit of emotional manipulation also you do story wise.
Okay. अगर मैं आप दोनों के दिल और दिमाग पे रेड करूं, क्या मिलेगा मुझे?
मेरे दिल और दिमाग में अभी रेड करोगे, तो रेडी मिलेगा.
He's also ready with that. तो रेडी मिलेगा. बट ओके, चलो अगर एक एक्टर के दिल और दिमाग पे रेड किया जाए तो क्या मिलेगा, और अगर एक डायरेक्टर के दिल और दिमाग पे रेड किया जाए तो क्या मिलेगा?
आई थिंक डायरेक्टर तो फिल्म ही मिलेगी जो वो बनाना चाहता है या वो जो वो बना चुका है वही मिलेगी, कहानियाँ मिलेगी। अब एक्टर तो ये बताएंगे।
मैं आपको बताता हूँ, हर डायरेक्टर के दिमाग में ये होता है कि वो एक्टर बन सकता है, और हर एक्टर के दिमाग में ये होता है कि वो डायरेक्टर बन सकता है।
Nice one. Oh my god, okay. But ठीक है, help me understand this also. मुझे जानना है कि कई बार ऐसे होता है जब कुछ आता है आपके सामने, आपको कुछ प्रेजेंट करते हैं, and then there are conceptions, misconceptions, all of these things that are formed. If you were to break one misconception, let's say about the field that you all are in, तो वो क्या होगा? एक directing के बारे में ऐसा कौन सा misconception है जो आपका break हुआ है through the years?
In terms of how I thought,
yeah,
it's misconception से ज़्यादा discoveries of what the craft is. आप पहले जब when you are just a fan, when you are just watching films, your conception would be, you think that ये एक बहुत ही ग्लैमरस फील्ड है, या एक फॉर दैट मैटर कि अच्छा डायरेक्टर ये करता होगा या डायरेक्टर वो करता होगा. सो व्हेन यू कम इन द फील्ड यू सडनली थिंग्स स्टार्ट्स अनरेवलिंग, यू रियलाइज व्हाट दिस क्राफ्ट इज. किस तरीके से फिल्में बनती हैं, किस तरह से इतने लोग मिलकर फिल्म बनाते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबसे बड़ा मिसकंसेप्शन तो वही होता है कि लोगों को लगता है डायरेक्टर फिल्म बनाता है या प्रोड्यूसर फिल्म बनाता है या चलो एक्टर बनाता है. बट व्हेन यू कम इन दिस फील्ड यू रियलाइज इट टेक्स सो मेनी पीपल टू ब्रिंग one film together. That's the biggest discovery that I had, at least when I was entering the field. And then as you go along you discover so many things, because you are also exploring the craft of because I'm a writer as well, so writing craft as well as directing craft. So those are the exploration that keeps on happening and will always happen as we go along.
Also, isn't writing a very lonely process? और जब आप direct करते हो तो it's very immersive. बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं कि writing में आप कैसे हैं?
No, I feel both are lonely process.
Okay.
One is a lonely process because you are staring at the wall and you are writing. So that is a literally lonely process.
Yeah.
But in direction also, while you are directing also, correct me if I'm wrong, it's that's also a very lonely process because you have to be very focused. You can't be thinking 10 things and so you have to also be that also. At least I find it lonely process from an immersive point of view, because I feel that I need to be in a zone. When I am directing, I need to be in a zone. I need to, even if I am surrounded by 100 and 150 people every day, I need to cut myself off mentally from that thing.
See, as a director, I feel you might be collaborative and you should be, at least how I look at it, or through my opinion, because brilliant ideas might come from any direction. Right, it can come from a DOP or assistant or one guy just standing with a cup of coffee says, sir इसको ऐसा करते तो और अच्छा लगता. It could be great, right? But eventually to say yes or no, it's your call, and that's why it's lonely. Your decision is yours. Yeah, to make. Whether it's good or it's that is where your wisdom will come into play. Good, bad, ugly, it is your decision.
As an actor, आपने फिर क्या discover किया, if not a misconception that you felt?
As an actor, what I have discovered is that be fluid. Don't be stuck up. Don't come prepared with certain things that मैं इसको इसी तरह करूँगा. Because performances is like a crazy ball, and when it starts bouncing off different surfaces, it will have its own rhythm.
Right.
You can't control it. So if you have different actors coming to do one scene, you might think I'm going to perform it in a particular way, but you don't know how it's going to bounce off that surface. So be ready to absorb and give your best. So be fluid.
So during the trailer launch of Raid 2, I happened to have an interaction with Mr. Ajay Devgan, and he said something very nice to me which stayed with me, क्योंकि इतने सारे conversations होते हैं, picture चल रही हैं, नहीं चल रही हैं, and all of that. And he just said one thing. He was like, if a movie is very good, so whether the ticket price is 100 rupees or let's say 1000 rupees, people will go and watch it, irrespective. What do you all have to say about that?
I agree with him. I think if the film is good, if there is immense curiosity, already built, then it's going to run irrespective whatever. See, lower ticket prices are something that will be easy on people who cannot really afford that kind of money to spend and go to multiplex. They will say, "Oh yeah, we will just wait it out and कभी टीवी पे आएगी या प्लेटफॉर्म पे तब देख लेंगे." But I just feel that good films will always get a chance to see. Sometimes good films, to give them a chance, you lower a price so that at least people will come and watch it at that lower price and tell people, you know what, it's a great film, go and watch it.
Right.
And there have been a few examples where ticket prices were dropped for the first 3 days, and films have picked up and gone on to do great business.
So do you want to add to that?
Yeah, I was just saying, as he said, that and what Ajay sir must have meant is championing the cause for a good film. That
Absolutely.
Good film, film is always given an opportunity or chance by the audience.
Yeah.
So in spirit, he must have said that, and as Ritesh says, that of course we all are price sensitive. And everybody wants a good deal, so it's there.
No, Agar
But
his intent, he meant that if we bring
Yeah.
good content,
yeah,
people will
yes,
watch.
yes.
Absolutely.
So it's
Absolutely.
yeah. So he just championed that if you have a good film, people will come, the audience will.
If
Yeah.
he's absolutely right, if a film is good, the ticket prices won't matter.
As an actor, Ritesh, if I have to ask you, आप ऐसा क्या करते हैं जो बाहरी noise होती है उसे cut out करने के लिए, whether it is numbers, whether it is streaming numbers, box office, whatever. How do you then sort of keep the actor and the artist satiated?
I was personally, I'm never bothered by these numbers. I don't seek numbers. I don't look for them. I always feel that as an actor, Friday, the film releases, is the only day I give myself, the actor in me or the producer or the director in me, whatever, to either celebrate or mourn. Saturday, I'm back at work.
Wow.
तो फ्राइडे ये, बट फिर सैटरडे को अरे मेरी पिक्चर चल रही है, वो सब नहीं होगा. एंड दैट्स ओनली इंटरनल. You will never see me, going out there and trying to say whatever, because it's a personality trait. It's got nothing to do with anything else. So I just feel Friday is the day the film releases, is the day I will celebrate or I will feel sad about it. But Saturday, I will move on.
Are you aware of what sets you apart? Like most of us do know that probably this is one quality that is very unique to me, let's say. Are you aware of what quality is very unique to you as an actor, as a performer?
No, I don't know. I don't think there's anything unique as such. But one thing that I've learned and picked up from my co-actors or a few good traits while working, and something that my father told me many years ago as I started working, is respect. So if you respect others, you'll get respect from them. And for that, in this industry, you need to respect other person's time.
Right.
If you value your time, but you must value someone else's time. So I think 22 years I have tried to be on time always. Very rarely have I been late for a film shoot. Even if I was ill, till date I have never cancelled a day of shoot.
Okay.
So you must respect and value people's time and be easy to work. It's very easy to be in a position of an actor and throw tantrums. But that doesn't take you
Anywhere.
long, so if you are easy to work with, good to work with, you might have a longer career, because every actor will have their own limitations. Sometimes you're blessed with successes, sometimes unfortunately you have to deal with failures. But if you have to be in this industry for a longer run, then I guess that will only happen if people around you think, oh, he does his work well, he's easy to work with, let's move on.
Okay.
Because there have been a lot of people who have been fantastic and they think, it'll be very difficult. So there are a lot of opportunities that you'll miss because you're not easy to work with.
Yeah, that's true. I feel that really matters a lot. You know, tricky maybe for you. I don't know, sir. आप बताइए. But अगर आपको सिर्फ किसी एक scene के लिए याद रखा जाए that you have directed, तो आप कौन सा scene pick करेंगे? Can be from Raid 2 as well.
Yeah, it's tricky.
That's why I said can be a little tricky.
Yeah, it's very tricky. So it will not be fair to, firstly, why I'll tell you why it will not be, it will be unfair, because we put in all the energy, all the effort equally in all the scenes that we do.
Correct.
So that way, it will be very difficult for me to.
So can I ask you what's that standout scene at least, if not one?
Many. I mean, from Raid 1, there was a scene with Saurav Shukla and Ajay sir, which stood out in terms of this film, this Raid 1 and Raid 2. Raid 2, there are many moments between Ritesh, Ajay sir, or Ajay sir solo, or Ritesh solo, or Saurav Shukla. So there are many moments like that which has stood out. From my previous film, it was one scene between Rani and Vidya which stood out. Then from Amir, it was when Rajiv Khandelwal just stands in climax. Before he goes down, he just in the middle of the road, he's standing with the suitcase. So those are the moments that you cherish in terms of,
Yeah, they stay with you somewhere.
Yeah, they stay with you. But these are just films that I can remember.
Right.
From Ghanchakkar, there were scenes. From India's Most Wanted, there was scene. From our series, there was a moment when somebody comes to bribe him, and that scene I really loved. So there are various moments from across the spectrum of work that I have done.
Okay. Ritesh, if I were to ask you, aap set pe, between action and cut, let's say, and I want to actually ask you about Raid 2 in specific, is when you have scenes with Ajay Devgan, right? I know you're a secure actor. You tend to look at your work because we've had that chat previously, and I also know that he's also a very secure actor himself. But in scenes where you both have to be super impactful, मतलब दोनों को छाप छोड़नी है, then what did you as an actor aspire to do between action and cut, and how did probably, let's say, Ajay Devgan helped you in that process, and vice versa, you helped him too?
No, I think a basic understanding of performance or scene is to first figure out what is written. When a scene comes to you, there is a certain weightage. What is the scene trying to convey, and through which actor? So if it is Ajay Devgan heavy scene where he's trying to convey something, there's never been both of us are trying to convey at the same time.
Okay.
Because there's always been either one of us trying to convey. And the other person, the only way you can contribute to your scene is to absorb what the other person is saying. And that absorption is very important with your expression, with your reaction, without saying much. So there is a sequence had a huge lines, and Ajay had to just absorb and be there and take all that relentlessness from me. And he was just fantastic. Imagine he didn't give those reactions, the scene would have gone. He could have been a hero in that scene and tried to say, okay, I'm not going to do this because that's what it. But no, he was the character. He was not Ajay Devgan. He was Amay Patnaik. And that is the greatness of the actor that he is. He understands the importance of being a character and to take all that, because that he knows that if he takes this, then the climax will be even more impactful. So this understanding of performances and to learn from each other is very important. So I just feel many a times we underrate silences of a performer or reaction, or just someone just looking and taking it from the other person. That is even more difficult. When you have dialogues, you have everything that you can is going with you, with the flow. The other person has to just react and wait for his turn. So I think those were a lot in this film, and he had an amazing thing. So I have this unique thing when I twitch my lower lip, and I don't know why. So if I'm looking, I'll be like, and he'll say, cut, he'll come, sir, wo lip ka thoda zyada ho gaya hai. Then one more. And he won't tell anyone else. Only in my ears. But I know. The next take I'll be like,
that look.
Yeah. So now,
Wow.
so yes, when you say about scenes and whatever, I think silences from both our side was something that we enjoyed.
Okay. Lastly, before I let you all go, I want to ask you, whose validation do you seek the most?
Whose validation
Yeah.
do I seek the most? I think Genelia is my greatest critique, and in a good way, because it's like whenever I'm doing a film, she's the first person I'll discuss with. After I like something, I'll make her read the script. She will say something, then she'll tell me, "Oh, probably not like this. This is going." So because she's also, I'm a huge fan of her as an actor.
Right.
So I value her opinion a lot. So I feel that there are certain things she doesn't get into the way I'm going to perform or whatever. By the end of it, I know that she will be truthful to me. She'll tell me this is not great, this is okay, you overdid it here, this is rubbish. So yes, I wouldn't say validation, but I look forward to knowing what she thinks about what I've done.
What does she say about the Raid 2 trailer?
No, she loves it. She's really looking forward to it.
Yeah, just like all of us. Had a great time chatting with you all. I wish this could get extended more. But for now, I'm looking forward to watching you in the theatre, Raid 2 definitely, and your work as well.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, and looking forward to Raid 2.
Thank you, Aisha. It was
Thank you
lovely
so
talking
much.
to you
Lovely
as
talking.
always. Good luck.
Likewise. Thank you. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.